Evening. I better just check something behind the camera. That's better. Sorry, just realised I left half my beer delivery in front of the camera. Okay, Chris here, Brunel 140. Just had some beer delivered from my brewery tap, which is good news. I'm going to drink one of them. I'm going to drink one of them right now because I'm that thirsty. So this is the Chuffin Ale, Chuffin with the apostrophe after the N. Possibly to denote that this is more working class than a chuffing beer. I don't know. I mean, that's almost like something somebody would say up north, but strangely this is brewed in Wiltshire, and it has some allusion to Isambard Kingdom Brunel. So I'm talking about the merchant adventurers group that links London and Bristol. So they're in the right place if they're in Wiltshire, it's between London and Bristol, and that just about. This is a full flavoured bitter, chestnut brown in colour with a fruity aroma and a smooth, rich taste. 4% ABV. Chuffin Ale. From a relatively young brewery, established 2004, the Boxsteam Brewery. Let's just crack it open and see what I make of it. A little bit of smoke, relatively lively. Not escaping out the bottle there. It's on the pour. Got. Well, that's spot on with the colour, at least. That is a lovely rich chestnut colour. Off-white head. Let's get the lot in there. Don't think that's bottle condition. Nothing else on. They made allusion to God's Wonderful Railway, GWR. GWR was a radio station that I didn't listen to when I was growing up. You don't need to know that really. Okay, let's sniff it. It's quite getting that from over here actually. Now they described it as fruity aroma. I'm almost getting a fruit and nut. You know when you get those packets of, you get the mixed things at Christmas, with various bits and bobs in, but the mixed nuts. There's almost like a nutty smell in there, as well as almost an appley kind of taste. Not cider end of things, but I've seen I did the Frederick Robinson beer that they did with Elbow, the Builder Rocket Boys, that had what I perceived as an appley taste in there. This has something similar, I think. Let's have a taste. Cheers. That's thirst quencher. There's flavours on. Feels like it stripped the enamel off my teeth, man, with the carbonation now. It's almost like crikey. Let's try that again. There's a lovely carbonation in that is very, very active, but equally not difficult to swallow. I thought you could probably get down 3 or 4 of these with no bother at all, and it comes in at the kind of ideal session ABV of 4%. So you have 4 of these, you don't fall down, you get home, you might eat some ham out the fridge, or whatever was left, possibly some cheese if you scrape the mould off. depending on your domestic circumstances really. If you're a bachelor, you know, you might be tucking into a bit of dairy that's been there for 6 months, whatever's going. Anyway, not all bachelors are disgusting slobs, obviously. That was just me. Okay, so they've described it as a smooth, rich taste on the bottle. I'm not sure I can go with smooth because of that level of carbonation in there. Although it does slip down ever so well. Maybe it is. It's not smooth in terms of, you know, one of your mass-produced kind of smooth beers, something like Brain Smooth or similar. It's the flavour is smooth. The mouthfeel isn't necessarily smooth, but it does go down an absolute treat. And always in the background, there's that nuttiness. I can't. Which bloody nut is it? Almost like the pecan nuts. I'm not a massive fan of them. It's not like a monkey nut or, you know, hazelnut. No, it's not that. It's the pecans. They're the ones that they look like bent monkey nuts. You know, it's kind of like somebody's soaked one and then tied weights onto the end of a monkey nut and you know what I mean. Those ones. There's almost like that aftertaste of that in there. Not unpleasant. Although I think this will work particularly well. Proper beer like this. This is a good port scratching beer. I can see myself working and doing some serious damage to some port scratchings if I was drinking this all night. Because this would just wash them down really, really well, and it would combat that kind of highly salted, spiced flavour. Okay, so I think I've probably answered my next question for myself. Is where would I drink this? This is a beer for the pub with port scratchings, or for the house with port scratchings. Somewhere with port scratchings. I think that's the important thing that I need to take from this. In terms of a rating, I'm. It's not blowing me socks off. It's a nice effort. I'd be interested to try more from them. So Boxsteam Brewery, engineered by hand. I'd like to give you an 8 for your Chuffin Ale, which I'm sure isn't how you say it in Wiltshire. Chuffin Ale, you know, something like that. I don't know. I can't do a Wiltshire accent for love nor money. Okay, thanks for joining me, and goodbye.